Machines, man.
Hey, players.
I'm
no!
Maggie.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm so disappointed.
Are we ready for
I'm
a
scared.
fun session? Full of fun.
We
Oh,
always
yeah.
have fun with you, GM.
Yes, sir!
Full of joyous things and such joyous things, etc.
Yippee!
Etc. etc.
Other synonyms that might have to do with the situation.
Yeah.
I guess.
I suppose. Let's get the happy music in here.
Hooray! I'm just expecting like hellish music out of nowhere.
We get like the worst music ever.
Yeah, let's have something. Hun, 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 hun.
The choir singing our demise.
It's just
mean-
the leopard. It's the leopard and witch music. Oh God, where is she?
Oh, there we go. So I have an answer for your cyberware thing on the damage threshold. If it goes under, you don't take it. If you take more than that, you take the whole thing.
Yeah, that's fine. We
But-
got that part. It's the order of operations for DR
Yeah.
and DDT.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
what they were confused on.
Mhm.
You half it.
So if you have
Honestly,
resistance,
If you have
to
resistance,
say
you
fire,
half it, and if it's below 25, you don't take it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
thinking originally.
so
there you
half
go.
it
It's
first.
DR, then DT.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's
Medi,
just-
also, so I can get it from the horse's mouth. Does fixed DR occur first, or does percentage DR goes first?
Fixed.
Fixed, then percentage, then DT.
It's a whole lot of acronyms.
That's what is throwing me off because I didn't know what the fuck he was saying this entire time.
I
Damage
understood it.
reduction, damage
I was just-
threshold.
I was just slightly confused. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to y'all talk about right now?
Like, the problem is, right, damage resistance and resistance are not the same thing. Because damage resistance in D&D terms is a fixed number. Resistance, then, is this weird 50% thing that 5e decided to do. Because they're too good for numbers, I guess. And
They're
then
not
you've
the
got
same
DT.
thing.
No, they're not. They're two different things.
Where are you
Congratulations,
getting-
welcome to this spaghetti code of a game.
Yeah, where are you getting
Where are
damage
you
resistance?
getting damage resistance from?
Damage resistance is another cybernetic augmentation that gives you a flat 2 against something. That's where it's in. I didn't take it in
You,
the
you
end, but
only
like,
have one cyber augment right now.
But he's planning
Right
for
now.
it in the future.
yes.
So he wants to
Oh
know
my
how it will work.
God! I'm going
guys told me to
fucking
plan.
fly to Britain.
I'm just
So I plan.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, I saw it.
augmentation
I
are
know,
you
I saw
talking
it.
about?
I lost it. Give me 1 second.
I can hear how most of us are fucking sleep deprived.
Oh yeah, I worked an overnight last night.
Well, so let's
You
just
wouldn't
as
imagine.
an example, say I have the heavy armor feat, which gives you damage resistance 3 against non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Like that would be an example of damage resistance. And then you have resistance, which is, say a tiefling's fire resistance. They take half
Where
damage
are
from
you-
fire.
Which version of heavy armor are you using?
I'm using it just as an example, not as a example of something I actually own.
I don't think heavy armor has that anymore.
No, the feature. If you have the heavy armor master feature, you take 3 fewer points.
No,
of...
I mean I don't think the feature has that anymore.
One way to find out.
Are you talking?
Well, where could I
Are you
find
talking about heavy armor master?
the source isn't the important question. It's just the order operations. If I was to have it,
If you were to have your non-magical attacks reduced by 3, if there is one layer, say you have immunity, right? And the enemy has a layer of immunity bypass, you would take the full damage, then minus the 3.
okay, there we go. That works out just fine.
Oh yeah, it also still does have to reduce 3.
Mhm.
Sitting here eating comfortably my nice.
Also, I
lunch,
don't know
pulling
why
my-
that's called like a damage resistance. Just it's a fucking add-on. It's not a full resistance. What the hell?
I know, right? I hate it.
Why the fuck does that
There-
matter? Just minus 3. It's not that hard.
At this point, 3 isn't gonna save you.
I'm not saying
I know, it
3 is
doesn't
going to
matter.
save me, but if I get
We
like
literally
greater
just
6
got like
resistance,
knocked around by Sanguini. I don't
that's
think
not
the
the point. It's not the point.
I got my shit rocked.
Bro,
My name get called.
there's a
I need to know the
70,000
maths.
hit.
I just want the maths.
Yeah, it's minus 3 unless they have additional immunity bypasses. Then you're taking it all. That's like immunity bypass 1.0003 or whatever the equation comes out to.
Jot that down in the
Like,
notebook.
by that point, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
I forget. We do get like thousands of damage at a time from god things.
Pretty much, yeah.
It hurts my bones.
Are you ready for recap?
Oh,
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Last, we left off our Inquisitors of Fallstar. They had found themselves in a perilous situation inside of the club known as the Violet Oath. Sanguinius was approaching, leader of the Detorum Vindicta, killer of Father Creation, comma, God. As they came face to face, as it seemed like the leader of this faction of the Mafia had not kept up their deal of the bargain that they had made to obtain their godly power, thinking they could out-charisma Sanguinius. And very quickly, they were brutally found incorrect in their assumption, as they were killed. Offered a quick death in a half-done job, as it seemed Sanguinius was after the party. As he began to lay down attack after attack into them, the party themselves quickly realized that the reason they didn't instantly die was because of the gift given to them by Lucifer, a necklace. A necklace of the 9 hells. The opposite of everything Sanguinius himself represents. And so, our party being brutally beaten and struck by this god, attempted to find a way to escape the Violet Oath. Seeing that the front gate was magically sealed. Utilizing a great deal of creativity and Hail Marys, they were able to eventually unseal that front door. And escaping out to the main terraceway of this building. As they quickly found themselves on both sides, beset by the angels of Sanguinius, the beasts that, to kill a single one of them, took 14 lions, and even they took casualties. Now there were 2 of them, and Sanguinius after this party. As they made their way out, seeing in front of them a very familiar face. Riddle, the Aegis unit of the Regicide, had come to assist them in their escape. As dreadnoughts above loomed overhead, ready to bear down orbital fire. Very quickly, Riddle was able to distract them long enough for the party to escape from this predicament. And as an orbital bombardment was called in, the entire building itself was leveled, with the strikes not damaging Sanguinius or his archangel. Riddle nowhere to be seen. Before appearing next to the party, sprinting away. As it seemed like Riddle had set up some sort of illusion of sorts, tricking those angels and that god into combat with a falsehood of himself. Now we find our party. As you run through the streets of New Pisswater, as that entire area has been blown asunder, Sanguinius and his archangels are nowhere to be seen. As you do, making your way through the city streets, night bearing down upon you as that glowing wreckage gets further and further away. Party, what do we do?
Oh. So we're still mid-run from Tulsk Bay?
Yep.
Okay. First, I guess I would say try to find the nearest back alley so we can catch our breath for a fucking minute.
Yeah. So we did make it out of the like portal thingy. So we're like in Pisswater.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. In that case, would Jackson happen to know of any contacts near here, or just places to hide?
You can roll history.
Oh, this is still Demi. Dear God, bring me to Jackson. Fuck. Okay. It's working. It's working slowly.
Stand by.
Stand by. Stand by.
Pulse champ.
Pause champ. Pause champ.
Anticipation's killing me.
Ah. Ah. Oh no! It rolled twice.
Typically,
What's the number?
you would know some places, but this entire section of the city's been remodeled to look like Sunkilly. The architecture here is completely changed. This barely looks like New Pisswater. It looks more like some sort of actual cityscape.
Instead of looking like the shithole it is, it looks like an actual street.
Whoa!
This
What?
place looks nice. You know nothing about it.
You might even guess they have working plumbing in this section.
Whoa! 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 Let's not get
God,
ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah.
Jackson real.
I doubt that.
What is this?
Ew. Are you serious? Oh God! Yeah, we keep running.
As you
Yeah, I guess we keep running.
continue running, making your way from alleyway to alleyway, many members of the Mafia making their way towards the explosion to see what had just occurred. As you watch them running down the main streets, you eventually find yourself getting closer and closer to Saberwatch territory. As the frontline mafia that was fighting over here had seemingly retreated back to see what had occurred in their back line. Eventually, making it back across that demilitarized zone that is the front line of this city and into that Saberwatch territory without anyone batting an eye due to the cover of this chaos.
Too easy, fellas.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
Well, whew. So, that was a lot, to say the least.
Don't say.
We're alive, though.
Much to my surprise, yes, we are in fact alive. Unless we did, in fact, perish, and this is all just a grim hallucination.
Nah.
Nah. If this
The
was
last
heaven, I wouldn't be here.
hallucination. A final fantasy, if you will.
I can't believe. Get out. Get out.
Oh!
Oh, what? A what? Say that again.
Perish.
I'll take my check now. Thank you.
Hashtag not spawn. Could we spawn though?
Right, well. Where does that put us in the end?
Let's see, well, we were there. Where are we at right now? Okay. Well, still have a long way from home, especially we gotta get down to the docks. Thankfully, at least we're in somewhat quote-unquote safe territory. We can make our way down to, what is that down there? Like, down to the docks around, like, the Rose or something like that. Take a boat and get on out of here.
If Sanguinius is on our tail, is anywhere safe?
I mean, is he? I mean, I think we got away. I think.
Maybe.
I mean, I think it would be pretty evident if we had an angry god, you know, still attacking us. Hence, I think we did just get away after all that bombardment and stuff. Thankfully, just like do a little peace sign up to little Dreadnoughts. Shout out to my boys up there. But yeah, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I kind of want to get back home, take a nice relaxing bath, and just forget the rest of this day.
I want to go home, curl up in a little blanket, with a nice bottle of tequila.
Try not to drink yourself unconscious again.
Oh, and actually, is Riddle still with us?
He stayed back, didn't he, to distract?
Well, no. Remember,
and then
after the explosion, he ran off.
He was
with us,
booking it next to us.
Oh.
Yeah, I just didn't know if he. I don't know if he took off with us or took off his own little direction after we.
He turned right about 10 rights ago.
Yeah. 10 rights ago. Nice.
How many rights did we take?
We just went in a circle a few times. Figured we'd lose him.
Yeah, we're just looping, you know? Nothing like walking in a predictable circle to throw someone off your tail.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry shit right here.
Obviously, Leon was the one leading us.
Goodness. Well, I was gonna say thanks to him and stuff, but you know, I'll send him a nice letter. You know.
Does he have a mailing address?
I mean, I could probably
like
just
send
it to the post to like the Spire or Fallstar, and then they'll send it whatever way it needs to go. I don't know. Just gonna be a nice little thank you, maybe like a $5 tip.
Bro, just $5? That's what you're giving him?
Yeah.
Listen, hey, I ain't made no money.
Yeah, you broke as fuck right now. Let's be honest.
You give him just 5 gold schmeckles, and that's it?
Listen, I'll also give him a 5-star review on Yelp. All right, you know.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
No, I will give him a singular plat.
I will pitch in another plat myself.
All right, fine. Making me look like the bad guy. Fine, I'll put a plat as I grumpily fucking.
Lying. Yeah.
I hope you don't expect me to put a plat in. Keeping this to myself.
Oh no! We're all pooling into this together now.
He doesn't need it.
It's a nice thank you, you know.
I'll just buy him a drink. That's worth a plat. Fine. I'll put a plat in.
There you go. All right, we'll work on this when we get back. But onwards.
Where are we planning on going?
Home.
I would say home.
What's the fastest way home, other than the highway? Cause like do we want to go the highways? We could just take the highway.
The highway is in sky, or?
The highway. Can we fly?
Didn't we have a Skyhawk parked over here somewhere?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
no shit.
Skyhawk, guys. I was gonna say,
We had transportation.
Wait, can we fly?
I could cast fly on all of us, I suppose, if we really want to. Oh, you meant fly the fucking VTOL we have.
God.
Yeah, Jackson just Superman poses for a second. No, that's not working. I'm a cleric.
Oh my god.
My gods. Why did I have to get stuck with this group? Why?
Cause you deserve it.
Because we're great. We are great.
We could also just
Bombastic side eye.
fly
So
the spell
how
fly
can I
to the
do?
park and then fly home in the Skyhawk.
Maddie, the Skyhawk we had was able to stealth, right?
You would assume so.
Yeah, so we can just fly directly home. If that's what you guys want.
Go straight home.
Because it's not like anyone's going to be able to detect it, and if they could detect us Skyhawk in stealth mode, I feel like we have bigger
I
problems.
mean, if Sanguinius really wanted to kill us, he could probably definitely see a Skyhawk in stealth mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if Sanguinius wanted to still kill us actively right now, I feel like we would already be dead instead of still having
Yeah. We wouldn't have made it this far.
That's
Yeah.
a fair assumption.
Why did he come there want to kill us? Were we just in the way, or?
What makes us so special all of a sudden?
Jackson looks over to Cassidy, and then to Tion.
Aside from those two.
And then looks at you.
What?
Oh, he called us the Overture. Well, part of it, I think.
We are the Overture?
That's such a badass name. We're the Overture?
Where's the Overture again? I don't. Is that a
I
different
don't
group?
fucking know. Maddie, can I roll like a, what would that be, history?
Yeah, roll me a nat 30 on history.
Alright.
You know what, fuck it, sure, we'll try. Oh yeah, that's a 4.
Oh, hell no.
Fuck, I'm so
that's
close.
history.
Maybe can I have a crumb? I was close.
Stand back. This is my one thing I can do.
I was so expecting the nat one. You have no idea.
No, those are really good rolls for Jackson, though, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Shit.
are gonna be bad later.
Oh, I see. You've used up all your luck.
Nah, I'm a professional gambler.
We don't know
No,
shit.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
I feel this is a really fun thing to actually know, though.
Remember last session? I gambled and it blew up in my face.
99%
99% of gamblers.
99, 99, I roll again.
I still won and got cheated. Holy
That was so
Nice.
close!
Does anyone have
Nice.
anything to
Gamblers.
boost that?
Oh,
Or does it have to?
no.
I have a question.
Yeah.
We have contact with Vicky, right?
Yep.
You could ask.
I'd
We all
hit up
pass later.
Vicky. Hey Vicky, ever heard of the name Convergence? Does that mean anything to anyone?
It wasn't convergence. It was overture.
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 Overture. Sorry. Weird words.
We did, in fact, lead to a convergence. Kidding.
We got our asses beat.
Alright, no more name drops.
We
Actually,
suddenly just perish.
Pixar, can you ask this question? Like music? Like a musical overture?
Music.
I think that answers our question.
No.
Oh no, are we in a musical?
Oh, sick.
Suddenly.
Oh shit.
But, no, Sanguinius called us that. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, our best friend has a nickname for us.
Oh, by the way, turn away from here.
What
I think
is
she
or
knows.
was? I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I have nothing on any sort of overture. I don't know what that means.
Alright, awesome. You having a good day, Vicky?
What's the definition of
I am
overture?
having a day for sure.
Us too.
Probably definitely tell due to the bombarding of part of the city.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's been a week. You guys are aware your timeline moved up, right?
Oh, it's been what?
Oh
Huh?
yeah. A third of the front fell the other day.
Oh.
They're advancing on the Pantheon. They'll be there in 3 months, roughly.
Oh.
Give or take a month.
Great.
Okay. Good. Do we
How far
have
are you
any plans
guys?
Well,
Since yesterday.
hey,
Not
we got rid
that
of
much.
one, technically.
Yeah, we've been sent on kind of a lot of missions. Is our
I'm
main
living-
thing still getting the mafias, or are we more worried about Sablewatch now? Because like
The
Sablewatch
mafias are
got-
going to be the ones that open up any sort of assault outside of the city, because they're serving Samuel.
Yeah.
The Saberwatch issue
Is
for
it-
now can wait.
Is it going to be a problem because, like we said, Sanguinus did just kind of show up earlier, kind of killed everyone at the place we were at, kind of involving Sablewatch. There was some guy, anyone remember his name? I'm not gonna lie. He was
Started
basically
with
the
a V, I think.
something like that. Anyway, apparently he was the son of the current person that's running Sablewatch right now. He's
right.
like, yeah, he's dead. Like, he's dead.
The son of the person who's running Saberwatch?
Is that gonna be a problem?
That fearful guy at the bar?
Is he
Wait,
dead?
You're not talking about the
He-
guy.
He's not dead.
What do you mean? He got disintegrated.
No, okay, all right. So you're thinking of the singer guy. He wasn't the son of anybody.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that guy. Yeah, he died too. But I mean, everyone in that room died. Remember?
Oh, they
I
just
think they just-
disappeared. We were sent to a different plane of existence. That wasn't. I don't think they died.
I think we got separated by teleportation or some shit like that. Like they got teleported away. I don't think they
yeah,
died.
we were the ones that like left them. They were still here technically, except like they might have died to the judges.
This is true.
But we didn't see no dead bodies, so safe
We
to
cannot
assume.
Confirm or
Maybe they got
deny.
out. We can't confirm or deny.
I don't know, man. That looked very much like getting erased from existence kind of stuff, at least to my eyes. But, you know...
Well,
Did it look like
we'll
they
see if there's a
disappeared or
missing
evaporated?
person's report in a couple days or something.
Well, no.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. I guess we'll find out in the news, I guess.
Yeah.
On
Sounds like
another
it
note,
would be your problem.
can I please get healing?
No, it's just, I don't know
yes.
if that's going to be any potential problems with Sablewatch going forward, but thought at least maybe put that tip out there, if that is in fact correct.
How much
Doing my
healing
due
do you want
diligence.
to be on?
I just need you to cast healing to fucking repair my nervous system that got separated
okay.
from my body.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get that fixed up. I don't know how actually you're live right now.
What's our
there you go.
current mission objective then, if we have any still remaining?
I mean, you still have
Just,
most of the mafias, don't you?
Yeah,
Onwards and onwards then.
keep going with that then.
Yeah.
As of right now,
Speak
mission
of
has
which-
not changed.
Mm-hmm.
What is the current priority order for the mafias?
I mean, preferably you take down grave hands and such, like, ASAP, but given your current circumstancing and how powerful they've gotten over the last few months, I'd say that's a far cry for now. Typically what happens with these sort of things is you take out the veins that feed the body of them. So, you know, trade, production, morale, spirit. The rest of it begins to slowly decay enough for you to attack.
Great then. The Aarakocra have the ability to fly all over. They control part of the airspace too, don't they?
That is correct, yep.
Then let us clear the air.
Cool.
Sounds reasonable. Sounds like a
Sounds
good
fine to me.
objective.
Oh my god.
What's
We
up,
just... He just sounds like he's in a movie. He says everything in such a cool way.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. You're not cool. Shut up.
Someone's feeling insecure.
I just
You're not
like,
cool, Baka.
tap
I
Kadai on
can't
the
believe
shoulder.
I keep saying one-liners.
Just I like tap him on the shoulder. You have your first fan over there.
Excuse you.
He went from being one fanboy to another's fanboy.
Sorry.
Alright, well,
Second fan.
I'm sorry that my pop star died in front of me.
Fucking get
I'm
over
He's
it.
on the rebound. He's on the rebound.
Go cry at his grave or some shit. I don't care.
Damn.
He doesn't have a grave. Sanguinius killed him. It's fucked up.
We can hold a wake for him. It's okay.
Oh. I suppose I can help you hold a memorial when we get home.
No, fuck him. He's an asshole.
Okay then.
Never meet your heroes, alright? Especially
Or your
if,
pop stars.
yeah, especially if it's my hero.
Maybe.
I just grabbed my
can't.
shoulder.
I said
Don't
her
worry.
name drops!
I can't.
Don't worry, guys. With the power of friendship, we can pull through.
Shut up! Get out of here!
Let's go. Let's go before we fall into this hole anymore.
Yeah, let's,
So as you
Yeah,
move on.
go to your landed Skyhawk in the middle of the park, here it is.
Oh
Alright, I guess we're walking.
Well, fuck.
Left unattended, they
God.
got looted.
No way.
no! I thought
Grabbed
Mickey
my
was...
baby!
Okay,
Didn't
well,
he
I guess
fly off?
Mickey's
He didn't.
They dipped it in acid, dude.
God, they took all the paneling off.
How the hell?
I thought he flew off. I didn't think he stuck around.
Bro, they didn't have
As
the
you
graffiti
look
the
at
damn thing.
you look at this is the logo for the Hellfire Pact.
That's so fun.
Alive!
Well, we know that they're like not completely
Ugh.
gone. The next in line
Yeah.
is like being held at gunpoint.
Those sons of bitches.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, that is unless they appointed a new regent guy thing to hold over. Oh, it's okay. Did we have a teleportation circle back in home base?
That you know of?
Oh.
Not yet.
Okay,
Not yet.
fine.
Looks like we're rolling again.
I can teleport once.
Yeah, that brings 6 of us over.
Yeah.
There's just
So-
enough of us. There's 5 of us. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other people haven't disappeared from the universe. They're still.
Well, you know
here.
what? We're the ones who are here right now in
There's
session.
so many.
I can blood magic a
this
teleport.
spell.
Oh, there
This
you
spell
go.
instantly transport you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you
Okay.
can see within range.
Oh.
That
Easy.
fucking works too.
Well, you and 8. So you, me, Tion, Jack,
Oh,
Path,
nice.
Berger, Trick.
Trick. Cass. Unless you say
He
Cass.
actually included me
in the
list.
Do you want to be excluded?
Actually, yeah, make them walk.
Yeah, do you want to walk?
You need the
cardio.
You need the exercise, old man.
Anyway. So, is that just enough, or do we need an extra?
I don't think we have any. We don't have any like allies, like allied NPCs we're teleporting. So I think we're good.
If we're
Okay.
if we're good, then
The-
ugh,
we have,
this is so bad. Oops.
I'd say you're very familiar with the place, right?
We've spent at least a week there, so I don't know. Probably.
Where on the excursion are you going?
Our camp, or
Alright.
presumably the fortress that I set up, because I have that too.
Then make that D100.
Yeah.
I remember, it's low good or high good for teleport.
I don't
I think it's
know.
high.
Above average.
$68.
Mhm.
Yep.
Almost the
Mhm.
god.
Well,
Say 68.
Mm-hmm.
One off.
I mean, if the thing is to be believed, it's probably at least seen casually, right? You would be on target?
You would be.
Yippee.
As you appear, at the excursion for sure.
Mhm.
Oh
The
no.
excursion itself,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
something's a little weird about it. As you
The
appear on
fuck?
what
No.
was once the beaches,
Not
as your
again.
feet hit metal,
Oh.
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 Hmm.
I
What
don't
the
remember
fuck
this being
the
here.
hell is that?
The fuck?
So it's been like a day.
yep, it has been a day.
For us.
Don't remember this being here.
I also do not remember this being here.
Damn, them union workers work fast, huh?
As you watch autonomous drones placing down raw materials as those materials almost coagulate into the rest of the building, as there seems to be supply ships up in the air and in the waters around, as this thing is almost like watching one cell split into 2, into 4, into 8, as it multiplies upon itself. As this occurs, you see on some of the rooftop helipads, troops disembarking from various ships higher up past the clouds, back and forth ferried via Skyhawk, as hundreds of Spartans are being offloaded onto the Escutian.
Those are our guys, right? That we wanted.
Yep.
Who the hell are those guys?
Ah,
I'm starting to think someone had the blueprint upside down because I could have sworn we said this would be underground.
Huh?
you know,
Or it's fine.
it's fine. You know, we don't need an inconspicuous base anymore.
Yeah.
We got a fucking fortress now. It is what it is.
It's just a military fortress.
Look,
You know?
all I care about, I just need to make sure I got my nice fishing spot. Alright, that's all I care about. That, and...
You got every
As you
side of the
watch
fucking
them begin
island.
to terraform the island's edges out more to create more land, so that they can continue
Oh.
building the fortress out more.
Oh, what the fuck?
I got on my knees. No!
As your fishing spot is destroyed in the name of progress.
Oh,
You
Communism, son.
Damn you, technology!
I just place a hand on his shoulder and go, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
I conjure a horse to stare out into the ocean just for him.
Oh.
Let us mourn your fishing spot.
Also, I'm
As
sure we
you-
could just make one, I know, like, an earth-moving spell.
Or, you know, you could just use a rowboat.
My crew. I cook spears on the water.
As you make your way across the
Oh, we lost another.
we lost Jackson. No,
Oh!
We're dropping like
Oh,
fire. There he
oh,
is.
he's back there.
Alright, wait.
Okay, go on, Betty.
Push him back to
as you walk across the metal plating of this floor platform you find yourself on, as it leads into one of the open sea bays. There's troops kind of clamber around the area, many of these Spartans, but others not quite armored the same way. You watch as these mixture of flying, amphibious, and submersible vehicles kind of enter, leaving the water and levitating above its water line and up into the maintenance bays above. As you walk, you watch as if someone's waiting for you. It's one figure as he begins to approach you.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, this is the guy.
Holy shit.
Give him a
Good
wave.
evening, Inquisitors.
Good evening.
evening.
Howdy.
Evening.
You're a big fella. Holy.
My name is Ares249, and I am to be your guide. Any and all questions shall be directed towards me.
Okay.
Like all questions, like I can't ask somebody else where the bathroom is.
I will
Most
give you a
people
look.
don't have an understanding of this entire facility. It's made that way so that if anyone's an infiltrator of any sort, they'll get quickly lost in the maze. Especially if they don't belong in that certain part of the maze.
Oh.
Interesting.
The entire
I will not be
facility
adventuring.
goes down 3 miles underground. The base itself has spatial distortion applied to it. It is 10 times the size inside than it is on the out. For all intensive purposes, the escutcheon is now the size of half of New Pisswater.
Zon is there's like salivation coming out from under his helmet. Just,
The fuck happened to being discreet?
Well, that fucking
There's
went out of
been
the
some
window
Developments
a long time ago.
in that regard.
Uh-huh.
As you are all aware, New Pisswater is to be the first battleground for the Pantheon. Discretion with our moved up timeline is no longer a priority. Vicky calls it force of will. Your requests are still included inside of the base itself, but any sort of cover will be near impossible to maintain and keep proper manning at the same time. In the words of the mission directors, the plan provided would have been substantial enough if our timelines were not moved up several months. The city of
They make the
New
decision.
Pisswater would preferably be host to this fortress, but the opposition within the city needs to be removed first, and we don't have the timeline to meet that in time for the city to be properly fortified, so this will be the beginning of the fortification phase here. That being said, you will be granted a great deal of more resources than initially expected. We have half a dozen fighter squadrons working in their Skyhawks out of this base, along with 25,000 Spartan 5s and 1,000 Spartan 6s. In addition, the first company Salamanders and Primarch Vulcan will be assisting.
oh, we met that dude earlier. He's actually pretty alright.
We did. Did we meet? We didn't meet Vulcan. We met.
Yeah. He was at the, remember that whole thing with Poseidon near the end there, right? He was a pretty chill guy.
Yeah, Vulcan's a great guy.
Was he the big loud one?
Big green one, yeah, the salamander.
The one who laughed when I started laying fireballs everywhere.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Your allies in the Red Right Hand have already made themselves at home here. As I understand it, they're finishing up their augmentations as we speak.
Augmentations?
Augmentations.
Huh?
The base itself, being the city it is, has all the commodities needed within. Everything from shops to work areas, training grounds, and mechanic bays. This
That's right, the
escutcheon,
tech embargo was lifted.
the escutcheon
Wait, so
itself is now living and breathing.
so why are there shops if I don't want to ask too many questions.
Private contractors. Military can't afford to increase individual expenditure paid to their troops. Any additional equipment necessary for the mission that isn't directly provided will have to be purchased out of pocket.
Such is the way.
Yeesh.
It is what it is sometimes.
That being said, there are a few things you should all be aware of that most are not. The bottom mile of this escutcheon has been converted into holding site Omega 13. This is where we plan to keep the captured regicide traitors.
I'm sorry, what?
We're so fucked.
They were captured some 12 hours ago on the planet of Coruscant. Among their number were 2 Aegis units, a Prince of the Scarlet King, Tiberius, a Lion of False Star, and the Usurper. Short of Damocles is currently being held within the Spire of False Star.
Hold on a second.
You're able
Tiberius.
to resolve it.
Correct.
What?
Is that one of the friends you made when you was gone?
I mean, I somewhat saved him and his friends. Yeah, can they be seen or?
Not without
Is it a
proper
troll?
authentication.
Just kind of scratch the back of my head. I'm like, I mean, fuck. Do they know at least? Like the rest of the Lions, do they know?
I'm sure the news will reach them soon enough. For now, no outside interaction is to be had with them until their trial date.
Okay.
Additionally, being the shepherds of this base, you will be meeting with one of the heads of the Inquisition. One of the first new generations, the Prothean god Cicero. He is heading to defense of the Pantheon as we speak.
Cicero. Okay.
They're a pantheon god? Did you say?
Prothean.
Sorry, yeah. Of... God of?
Many things. Gravity, shadows, nature.
Oh, the motherfucker.
He's the reason
Good.
piss water is new piss water.
I heard gravity, I know it.
His fight against the traitor gods of the Pantheon some 15 to 20 years ago caused the destruction of the original piss water. He slew every single last one of them, taking their portfolios to himself.
Damn.
You may have at
Conscious.
some point met his father, Thesis.
Okay. Definitely good to know. Okay. Well then, that's a lot to unpack, and I'm assuming there's more to come. I guess, can we get a bit of a tour?
Yes.
Yes. Well, the area you were previously in was the port, where we keep our submersibles and other sea-based vehicles for maintenance, repair, and deployment. There is enough armament there to enforce a trade embargo on this entire city 10 times over. Any event like the Poseidon fight should be substantially easier with their support. Additionally, the area you now find yourself in is one of 3 of the hangar bays across this entire base. This one in specific is the largest of the 3. It holds 3 squadrons, which equates to about 16,000 Skyhawks.
God.
Good to know.
So you kind of walk down the hall, seeing all of these troops kind of leaving the Skyhawks that they've been deployed in and moving around. Some of them down narrow hallways with no markers upon them, others towards defensive positions around the entirety of the base.
As I stated previously, you have 25,000 Spartan 5s, as well as 1,000 additional Spartan 6s. This number can fluctuate to 4 times as much if needed in the case of a siege or a retaking of the city.
Okay.
Further
Understood.
down, you will find the command bay. This is where strike operations occur across the entirety of Alberga. Many splinter factions have begun to appear across the capital cities, and New Water's distance away from those cities has proved it to be the perfect staging ground for offensive operations and recommitment to stabilization within the country. This is also the main communication bay with the Spire of False Star and the Conviction in orbit. If needed, you can correlate and communicate with this command bay to insert your own Spartan squadrons across the entirety of New Water if needed.
Zod starts tugging at his collar a little bit, feeling a little nervous about all this.
Uh-huh.
Actually, think about it. Their trade routes and their ability to get into the air is split between 3 locations. We can't be everywhere at once, after all.
I mean, I guess, but yeah, you know what? I'll wait till we're done with the tour. Aries, thank you for continuing to do this. It's fantastic work. Sorry, not to interrupt you. If you want to continue, we'll talk later about it. Yeah, sorry.
I give you a look.
Very,
Side-eye.
very inconspicuous. Anyway.
Bombastic side eye.
Side-eye.
Cough.
Uh-huh.
In this area, you'll find the firing range. Some of your acquaintances in the Red Hand have already utilized this technology to increase the predictability of their weapons and tune their items as needed. It can handle anything from range to melee weapons, and if need be, other various arcanas or armor testing as necessary. This is as well attached to our training ground, in which you will find various areas to improve your strength and your speed and your dexterity. Nearby, you will find the ever so popular Ripper Doc, Aaron. That is Aaron.
Oh, hey man. Oh, that's...
Any bodily augmentations you might need will be acquired from him. Unless those technologies include nanotechnology, in which case you will be traveling to the Spire of False Star to seek professionals for such a thing.
Grizzly, but you know, fair enough, I guess.
Advantage is an
down.
advantage.
In this same area, you will find the area that Vulcan frequents, its forge room.
Ho 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 ho. Now you're speaking my language.
This area also doubles as a secondary augmentation room of sorts. Instead of mechanical, it's biomechanical, as in ascending to Spartanhood, becoming a space marine, custodes, or any other factor therein.
Good to know. Is the man himself around, or will be around anytime soon?
He departed around 6 hours ago to assist with a project in the Spire of False Star. He is set to return in less than a day.
Good to know. Definitely gonna be hitting up that guy.
That being said, in his absence, his first company will as well be absent. His first company typically is found stationed on his flagship above the Escutcheon in a high orbit. But when he does frequent down here, he will be guarded by no less than 1,000 additional Primaris Marines.
Oh yeah. Okay, very cool, very cool. So many things. Guys, I remember when we just had. Oh, sorry.
You will find the medical ward. Any ailments needed for recovery, or any sort of grievous injury will be treated here.
This is quite the expansive place.
They did apparently say it was like what, 3 miles deep or something.
Its own
Wait,
self-contained city.
Yep.
Is
It
this
3
person
miles
missing
deep
half
on
his
the
head?
outside. Yes, he is.
Oh,
Oh lord.
oh god.
On the outside it is 3 miles deep, on the inside it is 12.
Alright, extra dimensional.
You did mention that it's like, what, 3 times bigger on the inside than the outside?
Yeah, you're saying it's 12 miles deep on the inside. Good god, actually. Jesus.
Further upwards, you will find rooftop access. This area here is the beginning of the defense platform. It is set to expand across the entirety of the top of the Escutcheon. What we currently have up are anti-air weaponry as well as some anti-naval capabilities. But should progress continue at this pace, by the end of the month we will have additional areas for anti-orbital and anti-infantry capabilities, supplemented by Samsara units provided by Alexia Fallstar's private garrisons. There's also plans for a Warwalker distribution center within. That is further down the line as we get closer to the land invasion.
Walkers.
Noting that down. Thank you.
Warwalkers. They are dual-operated mechs made to fight the larger beasts. Ever since the Lions of Fallstar had their scrap with the Super Tarask, the Imperium's found it most preferential that we have something in turn to meet it in equal combat. And judging by the effects of it in Tori Modesu, it has been effective.
Understood.
This is the smoking area.
Nice.
Cassidy's gonna be spending a lot of time here.
Nicotine products are provided complimentary of the base.
This one cubicle or this entire corner of the roof? Okay. The entire corner of the roof.
Jesus.
How many guys are already here?
Hundreds.
How many guys on breaks?
Do keep in
It's
mind,
wall to wall.
drinking will be only within your private quarters, or within the shared communal spaces on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights.
We have drinking nights? Wow.
Of course.
Guys, I'm a day drinker. What the hell?
They're Spartans. They
Just
need
drink in
an
your room,
entire
then.
day to drink.
Is there any questions so far?
Nope. As I flip out, I just like literally, I have just a little notepad I've been writing over there. Nope, got it all here.
I don't believe so. Not for the time being.
Nope.
Do we have a map of the facilities?
That would defeat the purpose of this tour.
You're right. I'm gonna get so
Do you
lost.
not remember that part about him saying that this is so people do get lost if they're not supposed to be here?
The map was supposed
I'm
to
gonna
be
get
mapped in your
lost.
freaking mind.
Don't you have keen mind?
Oh, you're right. Well, wait, hold on. I don't have the augmentation yet, right?
Well, keep in mind,
Oh.
like, you just gotta lock it down. You just know where everything is.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
the
they don't
reason I get the keen mind augmentation, so I don't get lost.
Yeah. Canonical
Yeah,
reason.
come on, just lock in.
Just got that GPS navigation for your brain.
Below the smoking area is where we keep our armaments.
Really?
Okay.
It is the area they least expect.
Yoink.
The armorer will equip you with whatever items you may need for a mission if they are available complimentary. If not, you will have to go to an armory store. It is recommended that you first visit here to see if they have the armament for free. The armory stores are run by the corporations we have contracted out, such as Sable Watch, Halberd Black, and Sakura. And they have a tendency to upcharge government, as contractors often do.
Yeah, we could get scammed in our own house.
Hell yeah. That is what piss water was made for.
It's not a scam, it's discretionary spending.
Discretionary spending, scam. Where's the difference?
All militaristic
money.
bodies do it. It's a part of the trade.
Okay, like I really need to ask. So are these shops just here for us and the Red Hand, or are there other people coming in and out of this island? Because I don't think Spartans are buying anything.
Spartans are giving.
Spartans are buying stuff?
Yes. Despite what
So
many may
do they
think,
not
we are
have
not
to wear
likely
the
to start
uniform?
this. Not at all times.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Or technically, I guess we are meeting you. I guess more of you. Honestly, you guys intrigue me greatly. Not like crazy warrior dudes like the other guys. No offense to them, but they're a little much from at least what I've seen.
You talked to Emmanuel yet? Chill dude.
He was fine, I guess.
Gwent.
Emmanuel?
Yeah.
He's one of the Red Right Hand. He's a space
all those
marine.
krakens and stuff out there. Yeah, he was out there. He seemed pretty okay.
Yeah, he was the one that saved the moth.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I need to see what's going on with that guy.
Okay, which one was the guy who pissed off Poseidon in the first place?
Oh man.
Was
man,
that Trip?
That would be the little that would be the little fox person.
I figured the fox twink, right?
Yeah, yes, the fox twink. One of the many various twinks in that party.
Just specifically the fox one.
Yeah, specifically the one that dresses like a fox.
The one who has a mouth on
Dresses
them.
like a fox. Not a real fox?
No, never mind. I guess the ears are authentic.
To my understanding, they're from the Feywilds, and they are a kitsune, but they have one tail, so they're not. They're a fox.
They're not very
Oh,
cool
cool.
yet.
They're normal, mostly.
No, they're batshit insane, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get here? Turn around, Ursumon's back.
You just walk around and
Additionally, further in, we'll find our robotics bay where we craft automaton to supplement the army.
I can hear you salivating from here.
Variation of Samsara units are being produced to meet specifications in case of a naval landing within New Pisswater from the Escutcheon. Many of the current ones here are made to traverse underground and underwater into the city.
Scratching this one down and putting big circles around location.
Holy shit, those big ass robots look cool as hell.
Yes, indeed.
It's like that one movie, Fake Iron.
What?
Real steel.
Did you just come up with that on the spot, man? That was hilarious.
Yes.
I'm more
Thank
of a
you,
fan of
thank
12 kilometer myself.
Yeah, with that one rapper.
Connected to this area is also the vehicle production bay, where you can fully customize your own vehicles. The
Custom
ground
Skyhawk does sound pretty cool.
or from templates.
I grabbed Tion on my shoulder. Tion, this is my dream. all of this. It's beautiful.
I'm tilted.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
tilted.
oh, okay, man. Keep your raging baller to yourself.
It brings a tear to my eye.
I'm not gonna
Bro
say
code.
that.
I know. I probably know what the fuck you were thinking, man. Because I could have said some shit too.
I was gonna say some unhinged shit just now.
Yeah, bro code. Stay like 5 feet away from me when you're like this.
Oh, it's just. I'm sorry. As I like tied myself up. Please continue. Sorry, just really great facilities that you're doing here. Doing great work.
Additionally, there is, in order to maintain sustenance for the base in case of siege, we do have a hydroponics farm as well. Several of these scattered throughout the base.
Good to know.
One of the other areas deeper down is the alchemical component laboratory. We will travel through there later.
I thought it was raining outside.
Yeah, it's underground.
Artificial lighting.
Oh, cool.
I'm sure there's an amount of magic helping it, but
Yeah.
this looks to be mostly.
This place
tank.
magically powered.
This area itself is not. The base does not rely on magic.
Knew it.
Due to the common usage of anti-magic fields by our opposition, we have found it best practice not to utilize
By the ops.
French on magic.
Did we get that that vision yet?
Vision?
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh wait, I remember. Yeah. I don't think so. Probably.
Figured we either got it whenever we were running alongside a riddle, or we would get it when we're here.
Further down, below the hydroponics area, you will find the living quarters. Each one is identical, but you may customize it however you see fit. There are furniture stores within this base, as well as interior design stores by request of Vicky. This is an example of the living quarters.
Not bad.
Cozy.
Just need to litter this place with a few of my inventions, and I'll feel right at home.
Any space for secret tunnels and stuff?
There is a system of walk spaces connecting the major areas of the base together. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does that terminal have Pong?
What's Pong?
What?
Like, boop, boop, boop. That Pong.
Are you doing like the actual motion of the little thing? The little
Moving
dot
hands
moving around
up and down.
Yes.
No. Can you explain it a little bit more for me? Like honestly, maybe if you move your hands a little bit more, I can just I can understand it more.
What is this palm you speak of?
What is this Pong you speak of? I'm curious.
No, just can you give us like a full like explanation of like what it all is supposed to be in its entirety? Maybe that'll make more sense. For
It's like ping pong, but on a computer.
Oh, yeah, no, I knew about that. Yeah. about it?
What do you mean, like
Bird!
Wii Sports?
Yeah, no, I was just messing with you.
How old am I?
The future is now, old man.
The future is
Sorry,
now the future of rage baiting.
Don't mind
No.
this. Continue the tour, Aries. We're having a wonderful time.
Now we have VR.
While we are traversing, I do wish to clear up the air when it comes to the usage of Spartans within Nucleus Water. While we can bring down our entire military might prematurely and attempt to capture or kill all the head mafias and secure the city, we have been advised not to do so due to the fact of instability and weakness within the city could be upended in some form way. There is also the issue with the virus bomb.
I'm sorry, what now?
Intelligence says
Under
the
the,
Red Right Hand, in one of their first actions within the city, were involved in stopping a deal between the Chaos Space Marine faction and the Mafia family. While they were mostly successful in disarming the Mafia of their condensed dragon scale, they were able to get away with a thing called a virus bomb, which is able to effectively kill all life on the planet upon its release. There are methods to stop it, but not before it consumes half of Algria. Last time one of these was used to great effect was on the planet of Toril, where many of their archipelago nations were wiped out with this weapon. That is what's staying the hand at the moment from bearing its entire fist down on the city.
Oh!
Should
Just great.
that item be secured, I'm sure we will have no issue in deploying our full might on the city, and assisting you in taking out what remains of those mafias
That's supposed
and
to
any
have.
problematic
Oh,
other
sorry.
factions.
So that sounds to me like a priority one problem.
Yeah. I don't suppose we have any leads on which of the mafia families in particular was involved.
One of
Just
the
one of them.
heads of the Mirror Masks, a figure known as Vex, was the one to be seen stealing it.
The mirror mask. Okay.
A figure known as what?
Vex.
We know her. We know her.
That bitch.
She was at.
Not to Vex.
I told you we should have killed her when we were at the bar place. She was just hanging out there.
Killing was not allowed.
I know. Oh.
Who is Vex?
She's the lady that was about to kill the mayor, and then we saved the mayor, and she got away.
You know the one who fucked up me and who was it, Cass? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Personal tactical blunders aside.
Yeah. My mom wasn't attacked with blood. Her mom was just straight up bullying.
The next area is that of the archives.
Archives?
Many
This
books.
is information, the archive of the Regicide in total, taken from other great areas of the multiverse, such as the Wanderer's Library and Alagata, along with ancient tomes from various versions of Old Earth, pantheonic history, the histories of Vigilo, along with other worlds across the forest. This is a copy.
Are these copies or?
Whoa.
Medi, your mic.
Buddy. Your
mic is
Aries,
messed
I
up.
think your voice modulator is giving
it's a little
out on
broken.
you. Yeah, you might want to get your armor revamped.
Does mending work on it?
You need to zap it a bit.
He needs to recalibrate it, yeah.
I cast repair.
Hello?
There you go.
You're good.
Hi. You hear you, buddy.
These are copies of, was I think the last thing he said.
These are copies of every known literature across the last 14 trillion years.
Hey, there's no like visiting opening hours, right? There's no closing hours to this place, right?
There is none.
This is our house.
Let's fucking go!
And this is where
am
Mona will sleep.
bringing a pillow and blanket.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set
I
up
know
a
it.
cot in here. I fucking live for this shit.
Yeah, I think I might just stop in here every few minutes and just
Every few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
smells good. What are y'all thinking?
I just give you a glare. Nothing.
My face betrays no emotion.
Uh-huh.
So, onward.
He clearly doesn't understand. He's of lower intellect.
No! What?
The total amount of books within this archive are estimated to be 1.4 times 10 to the 115th power.
Okay. Portable calculator? Anybody?
Someone do quick maths.
That's more than atoms in the observable universe.
Alright, Spawn, go ahead, Mr. High Intellect.
Read about.
What's that number really mean?
I'll put this in the easiest way that you can understand. There's a lot.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
God fucking. I take psychic damage.
Oh no.
Can I jump off a cliff?
I take 9 points of psychic damage.
No, actually, int save
For
DC 19.
perspective, if you were to read every single piece of literature in here without any additional ones that are still being written, you would watch the universe die 26 million times. Start to finish.
I can't make enough simulacras for that. And they don't transfer their knowledge to me. Fuck.
You want a soul fragment for that?
Okay.
So it
I need to
sounds
do
like
soul
we
magic.
need to make a new spell to just make like thousands upon thousands of clones of us, have them all pop once they finish
Wait.
reading a book to transfer that knowledge.
So does
What's
Shadow
that,
Clone.
what's that one spell? Yeah, Shadow Clone
Exactly.
Jutsu.
That's really just
Sorry.
Shadow Clone.
Yeah. Well, that actually sounds pretty good. Let's copyright that. That sounds pretty good.
Ask Jackson to teach it.
Jackson, you know that spell?
No, what spell? What?
Shadow Clone.
Oh yeah,
I
I
do.
do.
You do?
Yo, dude, teach
Hey,
us.
Jackson. You pulled out my book.
I make a shadow clone right now. Just one.
Do you
You lose
retain
half of the points.
information?
Oh,
No.
So, if I whisper to this Jackson, would the other Jackson know what I whispered to them?
that's the
No.
key factor.
neither of us would know because
Damn it.
we're both
Nice.
equally as idiotic.
Yeah.
Whoa,
No, Shadow
what?
Yeah.
I shoved the shadow clone. Get out of here!
No, how Shadow Clone works is you only retain the information when the Shadow Clone rejoins with your energy.
Say bad.
Yeah.
If anything, that's
Serviceable
perfect.
for the purposes, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to teach us later.
We'll workshop it. We'll figure it out.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah, we'll intricate the details later.
I cast a 9th level shadow clone, creating 8 copies of myself. We all start reading.
Yeah. Wait, do you know Shadow Clone as well?
Yes.
Harry.
Mine is Warlock magic. You can't learn it as easily.
Aww.
It's okay. It's
Well,
okay. We'll develop a new spell.
Let's
Can't learn it as easily, please.
Let's put this on a sticky note and use it. The reminders
Fair.
for later.
Fair enough.
Indeed.
Jotting it down in my notebook. Continue.
Oh, we just bombed Iran.
Oh, shit.
What?
What
Really?
did you say?
It actually
The
happened.
next room. The training room.
Oh, my room, finally. My favorite.
This is where you can pull up any known enemy within regicide knowledge and do combat against them in a simulated environment.
Quietly starts typing in the Scarlet
It is one of the options.
And
I
is
don't
this like
recommend
actual
that
physical damage?
There
Do
is
these actually hurt?
There is a setting you can change to make it actually hurt.
I like reach over and I like start looking
slap
at the
his hand.
buttons.
I slap his hand.
Oh,
No, actually let him do it.
Let
Hey,
him
you guys,
I'm not
you
stepping-
guys would just
I ain't
fight.
stepping
You
in
guys
the
would just
ring.
fight him. Should we just fight him?
Yeah. Can we find Jackson?
Oh, I could clone so many copies of Jackson and kill
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
God.
This is
Alright.
the best room ever.
This is the
let's
perfect
see,
age
let's see
room.
how pathetic they make me. And I just type in my own name. Jackson,
Is this only for combat
Sword.
or?
What?
Huh?
What was that question?
What was this only for combat, or can you be like?
I don't think they
Ah,
can step
yes.
outside of this room.
No, I mean like, can you be like, yes, I investigate what their weaknesses are without.
Okay, I do not what's going on in the back
You
of your
can
mind,
simply
but
use
keep
the
it.
archive query base to do that. The regicide keeps up-to-date information on what each of the enemy factions' units are weak to.
I see. Okay. Okay. Should look up what the air cockers are weak to.
Well, flying types are obviously weak to rock types.
And lightning and ice.
And lead.
Yeah,
exactly, rock types.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not just flying people that are weak to rocks. I'm pretty sure I threw a rock at your head, it would hurt.
No, actually, I'm a ground type.
I sprayed
Not
with
very
water.
effective.
Just
I thought
because
you
you
were-
stand on the ground doesn't make you a ground type, you moron.
No, I thought you were a normal type.
I spray it
Well-
with water.
I'll wake
you're
up
very
on the
weak.
ground. I'll wake up on the ground more than I wake up normally. So
You're the worst.
So does Pikachu.
Worst of the worst. Nightmare.
I didn't know you were a dark ghost type, Harry.
I stare at you. I stare.
Which ghost type are you,
Moving on.
though?
He's clearly a gas.
I shoot him in the face.
Shoot his clone. Shoot his digital clone.
I shoot your digital clone several times in the face.
You just shoot my shadow clone. Just fuck. I missed the real one.
Darn. I missed.
Darn. I won't miss.
How'd you know he's identical to me?
Considering that you're still alive and you're missing half a face.
What?
True be missing half a face, you mean?
Anyway.
We have a lot of, like, tech.
There's a lot of place here.
A lot of
That is
place.
correct. There is a large, substantial portion of space within this space, but every meter of it is being utilized to full effect.
Hmm.
So, I'm not meaning to detract from the tour, which is still going great, by the way, and I'm not sure how much further we have with this tour, but we did get some notification about due to like our shortened timeline, what exactly are we expecting more like threats like how we had with earlier today to be constantly prodding at us? Because I'm not sure, with you being here, that you were aware of, like, Sanguinius was here earlier and stuff. Are we expecting more like potential sabotage or threats like that in the future? I'm just trying to be prepared for any threats that might be coming at us while we're trying to work on our mission. I'm just saying, I don't want to be going to deal with whoever those, whatever the gnome guys are called, the Tinker Torques. Going to deal with those guys, and all of a sudden, oh, hey, Scarlet King just shows up and fucks shit up.
I certainly hope not.
That is always a possibility.
I think
The
the
possibility substantially gets worse and worse with each passing day closer to the land siege.
Okay.
That's not great, but as we work with what we got.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we'll talk a plan after this, but yeah, sorry. Just something that was creeping on the back of my mind during all of it. Thank you for answering my question. Thank you.
Connected to this room is the gladiatorial pit.
Oh, Tion, I can notice. Oh, Tion.
Oh shit!
Whoa, it's him!
Get ready for a death battle!
This area is layered head to toe in Revivify and Death Ward. So you may do whatever you must to win any duels or battles you attempt to have in this area. It is encouraged to attempt to kill your opponent.
I mean, I know you won't fully be dead and stuff, but still, that seems kind of grisly. Ugh.
Anything short of soul killers is allowed in here.
So if we fall down, if we fall over dead, we can still. It's got a revive function?
I guess so.
It does.
They said it has a death ward function, so we would ideally we don't die in the first place.
Yeah, but I mean, if we do, get past the death ward part somehow.
There's Revivify and True Resurrection as well, within the glyphs around this area.
Awesome.
Connected to this area as well is the Mimic Petting Zoo, for increased morale.
The what? Oh my god, I love
The fuck?
Oh my god!
I'm not getting near any of those things.
I want to pet one. I want to pet all of them actually.
This one,
Damn.
dog-shaped.
He's a
Dog-shaped.
puppy.
My god.
It is not encouraged to
dark
enter
elves
this
did.
area after being in combat. The scent of blood riles them.
Why is that one so sad? Wait.
He's sleeping. He's sleeping.
Okay.
They're obviously very well treated. This guy is trying to impersonate a pot, a potted plant.
Yes, I think so.
And he's doing
Probably.
a real good job at it.
Uh-huh.
Good
I don't know.
lord.
I think all of them are doing a terrible job except for this one. He's doing a really good job, like a scary good job.
There. Actually, Jackson, that one's a real chest. It's
I
the.
know, just a real chest.
Wait,
It's a
really?
It's got a
It's
food.
just a chest.
Arm
Yes, Jackson, go
gone.
touch it.
No balls.
I bet it's there for enrichment.
Aries,
Yes.
it's not a real chest, is it?
It gives them an example to copy. You see. Fuck.
Oh, that's true. They do all need, they do all need something to copy off of, don't they? That was a 2, by the way.
The Kingdom of Omen, specifically that of Night's Fall, has been experimenting as of recent with weaponizing mimics on the front lines. They have developed a version based off the DNA of these ones that is a hive mind. It is currently disguised as a moon over one of the planets on the front lines.
Oh,
Do they have 72 hours?
what now?
What?
Oh no.
The moon is
There's
a
a
mimic.
moon mimic?
Oh my god.
The moon is a mimic.
All the conspirators were right.
I made 2 killer references. I just
Yeah. Yeah.
I just.
We know.
Oh my. Okay.
Should
That's all I had to
the
say to that. Okay.
frontline experimentation prove itself good, we can expect to have an increase in mimics within the city of New Pisswater in order to increase psychological warfare and paranoia among the enemy ranks, especially during arms deals. We even taught one of the newer mimics here how to speak Infernal, one step closer to common.
Oh. Good.
No.
That's not nightmarish. Literally just be walking outside my house and all of a sudden my door is speaking in tongues at me.
That is the nightmare we want our enemies to wake up to.
You know, that's not entirely uncommon.
Oh my god.
What, the door talking in tongues to you part?
Yes.
Maybe
I think that happened to me in a stupor.
No, you're just drunk as fuck.
You probably don't need your door checked.
The final portion of our tour for now, until they finish the rest of the base, is the power source for this entire base. The singularity bomb you requested was found to not be powerful enough to meet the needs for the redesigned base. So it was supplemented with a black hole.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Holy. What the fucking hell is that?
This takes the Dyson Spirit to a whole new fucking level.
Currently, the black hole is being held in stasis. Its energy from the last universe it consumed, being from the center of one of the distant galaxies. It's being harvested to feed the base, as well as neighboring power grids connected to this base.
It looks angry.
Should the base fall, along with it the city of New Pisswater, the Singularity Bomb is set to explode and wipe out a 100-kilometer radius from the center here. That includes all of Old and New Pisswater, the majority of the vaults therein, and many of the outlying settlements of New Pisswater. As well, this extends upwards into upper atmosphere. So any troop deployment from dispersing ships of the Scarlet King or Detorm Vindicta will be taken out of flight as that space is consumed.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot. My biggest question, security's pretty tight on this thing, correct?
Correct.
Just making sure. Good.
There's only 3 individuals that are able to set it off.
Of course, it's the Scarlet King, the Sanguinius, and Samuel Kane.
No.
I have authorization for that. No.
You mean he means authorization?
Authorization.
Oh, okay.
We're not talking about threats. We're talking about higher ups, idiot.
All right.
I'm assuming one of them has to be the current Empress.
That is one of the few portions of information I am not allowed to disclose.
Well,
understandable.
We can assume so.
We don't got clearance for that kind of stuff.
With that concludes our tour. We still have several areas to develop, including the various taverns and inns around the area, replicating various cities and timelines, as well as ritual pits and oracle rooms as well.
Good God. Well, you guys have definitely put in a lot of work. Thank you for doing this. Appreciate your service. I'll go to give him a handshake if he'll accept it.
Who shakes your hand?
Oh. He's so polite.
Whenever you are
So you're
ready,
gonna start leaving him a 5-star review.
in the command deck, Cicero is currently attending a meeting. He's not set to leave that meeting for quite some time, so you do have some downtime before. But he did request to speak with you all personally.
Sure. Okay.
How long until his meeting finishes?
I don't think he was an ETA.
Solve for function X using Y. You don't know either.
You ain't got a clue. No idea.
So, with that, I'm gonna assume, since you all got the notification that you're getting your cyberware, you're doing your cyberware portion first. Type out what you want to spend the rest of your time in this, we'll say, however long you want to take before you go meet with Cicero. Up to a week. Type that in chat.
Up to a week?
Oh, shit, yeah, okay.
Type that
That's
in
a
chat.
damn
I
long
need to use the
meeting.
bathroom. I'll be back.
Aww.
Alright.
Go piss girl.
We don't have official prices. I want to get 2 to 3 augments.
You're just gonna have to wait till it comes back to ask for the prices.
Hell no, I'm only getting this one because it's the one I can't get hacked. I ain't getting anything more than my fucking just bones. Ain't getting no hacked bones.
Oh, I would ask Strange if Stranger heard about the tattoo things, but right now I can't.
Actually, that is something I do want to do, is the tattoos. Or at least trying to develop my tattoos. I also need to see if they have like maybe a book I can study on doing like cyber surgery and all that stuff. Learn how to do that shit myself, you know.
Well, you just have to be an artificer and meet DC 35 installation rolls.
Hey, I'm already halfway there.
Well, there you go then.
You're on the right career path then.
Excellent. I'll be our new Ripper Doc.
Oh, you also need high amounts of the medicine skill. You also have to meet DC 35 for that as well.
Yes, and do I have medicine? I do not. Unfortunately, that's one of my lower checks.
I hope you have wisdom.
Hey, I'll give you great quality augments. It's probably just gonna hurt like hell doing it.
I don't have my. Hey, so I wanna study medicine together. Get our doctor together in a week.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have keen mind soon, so I'm sure I can pass the medical test.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not proficient in medicine. Or Arcana, I'm so fucked.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll just have like a couple jutted out bones and stuff like that, but you'll be fine.
I mean, I got a +5 in medicine, but that's just because of my modifier.
So, I want to learn Shadow Clone. Step 1, learn Shadow Clone. Step 2, to study medicine.
I think I can teach you Shadow Clone in a day. It's not that hard. It's only a 2nd level spell.
Probably. What type is it? What Arcana type is it? Divination? Conjuration?
Conjure.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So study medicine.
Oh, right, he said to put in chat, by the way, which ones we wanted to get for our augmentation.
Yeah, I would assume Shadow Clone works exactly like it does in Naruto, just explained different.
Naruto.
That's what I'm assuming.
That one.
So.
Oh, did he also just say for the week? Oh, I thought it was just the augmentation.
Yeah, for like up to a week.
Oh lord, okay.
Do you think we can learn medicine in a week?
Yeah, I'm sure you can learn everything about surgery in a week.
Hey,
if I have keen mind.
You've got guys here you can practice on even.
Listen, I'm just saying, if we could get our PhD in a week, if these guys manage to build a 12-mile deep base in 24 hours, I think we'll be fine.
I am also gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Oh damn! Fuck! I wrote down so much shit. I don't know what I want to nail it down to. Unless I could just, because I had planned out a lot of stuff of what I was going to do over the time period. I'm not sure. There's no way I can train all this stuff. Because I got the stuff I want to build, stuff I want to make, stuff I want to study, stuff I want to train.
No, I can help you on some of that. If you need help.
I mean, one of these you might be able to help me with. The other ones, I'm not sure. Well, okay. One, is the thing for you. One actually might be able to train like resiliency. That was one thing I was thinking about doing. Because there's a couple different feats. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to focus on. Keymind would be fucking huge, but also resiliency would be fucking huge. I also need to just train intelligence. So I'm like, fuck, dude. Ah, there's so much to do. Then I got my other shit I need to do. Damn. No, we'll do that.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So.
I'm gonna grab some more water, I think.
Okay.
It is 27 degrees.
Oh,
And it's 2 a.m.
Wow.
Sorry, I lied to you. It's 28 degrees.
It's actually 25 where I am. Apparently, at least. Which is quite cold. Where did I misplace my pencil? Oh, there it is. Is humming songs okay to do on YouTube?
I'm sure it's fine.
I would not tempt fate.
Just
I'm
sing
telling
it
you.
all enough.
Yeah, just
do the tune, but alter the lyrics.
I know where to hold 'em.
YouTube is a fine line sometimes.
Oh man.
You gotta know when to
Alright.
hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em.
What's that? You don't want held actions as a mechanic anymore? What's that? You can only hold your action from now on? What? Who said that?
Who's saying this? Who's saying this?
Voices are speaking to me. They're telling me to kill Jackson again.
No, no!
Listen to them,
Yeah.
please.
I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. Alright.
Blood for the Black God.
So, how long are we taking to rest?
How long does it take to study medicine proficiency with Keen Mind?
Long we have? I
No.
don't really know.
You have up to a week. You want to take the whole week?
Yeah, I got a lot to do over this course of a week.
I think we'll need the whole week to prepare you. Unless anyone objects.
No.
Before
I
we
actually
get
want to do this
booted out
right
again.
now. Right now. Today.
Everyone.
Oh,
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Ursaban.
Are you being augmented on? Gasp.
Uh-huh.
I am
So
about
awesome.
to.
Well, that's a lot of things.
Oh my God, Zon. You posted
Zon.
a fucking grocery list.
Zon, how many hours in a week?
I'm taking all the drugs to keep myself awake.
Just because you're a chronomancer doesn't mean you can stay awake for 48 hours of the day.
Time drugs.
Medi, my dear
Self-imposed
DM, how much
insomnia.
downtime?
A
We
week.
have up to a week.
Up
Yeah.
to a week. What's the recovery for the augment process looking like?
It's pretty instant.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to ask how out of commission I was going to be.
You? Probably like an hour.
Shit. Alright.
Imagine Ursula be like, whoa, I am so injured. I need to rest. Sir, you've recovered like an hour ago.
I just
the
read
amount of
Zon's list.
augments that had happened, I was like expecting to be just totally dead for a bit.
Yeah. Zon, I'll just read your list and I see learning to play piano.
I love that for Zone.
You go,
Just
Zon.
randomly in there.
Yeah, expand on your hobbies. Why not?
If
Go get it.
anyone wants to do strength-based training with Ursaban,
Hell, I'm down.
Oh, I'll add that in with add that on with Tion. Just have two dudes just beating the shit out of me to learn melee and combat.
That's not how you improve.
Yes, it's just like
mean,
ham-fisted in face. I'm learning.
I could. A proficiency for melee weapons would be nice too, I suppose.
he could probably show you some of the martial weapon learning.
Yeah, I could
He kinda
too.
keeps it simple to monk weapons.
I can teach you
But Tion,
martial and some. I am the weapon master up here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'll get you in shape.
Oh, nice.
that Mulan training session.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business. Wait, no, Disney. Oh no, fuck. Oh, what have I done? No, what have I done?
No, what have
You
you
just got
done?
Medi demonetized. What the fuck?
I can't believe this.
Does drinking incessantly increase or decrease constitution?
You. Why are?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
Except for
Until your liver gets out.
That's why we have regenerate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ursaban does
Exactly.
also have regenerate. So don't lose your jaw. Side-eyeing Jackson.
Wait, what?
Is that ever
Don't lose
clear?
your jaw.
Oh,
Don't worry about
right.
it, buddy.
My poor Joe. I'm glad it's back.
Thanks to Berger.
Thank you, Berger, wherever you are.
I thought I cast Regenerate on your jaw.
I thought it was Berger that did it.
No.
I was
Oh,
there.
one of y'all did it.
I was just
Okay.
abducted the next session.
Oh yeah, I remember one of y'all did it. Anyways,
So who's going first?
I'm fine with whoever. Well, I mean, if no one else wants to go.
You already said you wanted to go
You
first. I was waiting.
Well, don't mind if I do.
we'll wait for your order to get through.
So add on to that list, I guess, to keep myself awake for all this, to see if they have any super drugs to keep me wide awake.
How much
He's on
plans are
his
for the
30th.
P5?
Super drugs? Hold
Yeah.
on, I got you.
I'm just gonna go, just pull a lemon
Boy.
list.
Cocaine.
Just like,
That super coke hit different, don't it?
Oh, there's a thing
what do I
called
just
blue
gonna
vein.
Oh, you're gonna give him varicose veins?
Let's see.
be working on like 30 minutes of sleep a day. Just, just
This is just Zon IRL.
hey!
That's all of us are.
One piano lesson did this to him.
Damn.
Them music teachers be slave drivers sometimes. I swear to God.
Teachers can be like one of those ones with a ruler. I pressed the wrong key. Ah!
Just
They'll
throw
never
you in
touch-
the
So
back.
Zon,
C
in order
minor.
to find this material, go ahead and make an investigation check to find the drug that's gonna keep you up for 7 days straight.
Gashon.
They'll never tell you about music teachers, but they make you do physical education during class.
Hey, gonna stamina that. 'Cause this is.
Oh shit, what do you roll?
Come on, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah!
Mm.
99%. 98%.
As you walk around the base, see this shady figure sitting in one of the lunch halls as he's kind of like giggling to himself in the corner. Doesn't look like a Spartan. Barely looks like he belongs here.
Hey, something funny over there, friend?
No, nothing.
No, what's
Unless you got
what's-
something that's funny.
I mean, I got a lot of funny things going on with me, friend. What about you? You seem like a interesting fellow with yourself over here. You work here?
I'm a contractor. That's what the question is.
Okay. Well,
I'm the
you selling
pharmacy
anything?
assistant.
You're the pharmacy assistant.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? You, well, funny enough, I guess I was kind of on my way over to the pharmacy right now to see if they have anything to help me out.
Oh, they don't, 'cause I got it.
I've been side-checking this fucker.
He's a goblin.
don't.
He's got this
Oh.
lanky, skinny goblin vibe to him. He is a goblin. Like a little pale for a goblin, but a goblin. Like this off tannish green.
Like,
Probably from drug usage.
oh. You, well, I guess, I mean, would you say be able to save me a trip to the pharmacy, I guess?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, scientifically, it's called methyl-dex, modophen, cocayo, catpiraden, phenyl, ephemine, fentanyl, pentano,
Oh,
cras,
no.
God.
hemotazine.
In our line of work, we call it the Copacabana.
Some call it brain fire, warlord's kiss, jet Burn the Wire, or Saint Requiem's Breath. But
Saint Requiem's Breath?
the Regicide likes to call it Blue Vein.
Blue vein?
Yeah.
Make your veins blue?
Yeah.
Oompa loompa poo-dee-dee.
Do I in
It's the
fact...
shit that the lions hit before they go fight God.
It's that shit one lion hits, and I already know the lion that does.
Whoa!
This the shit gonna make the wolves howl, you know what I'm saying? He licks his lips really slowly.
What the fuck?
Are his lips like unnecessarily dry too?
Fuck it. No, I know he implied doing that shit.
Oh.
Are you interested?
I mean, do I know what he's talking about in the first place? Have I ever heard of this?
You can roll history.
Okay. I'm gonna roll history.
You probably have.
Alright, 25.
You have. It comes from the world of Toril.
Oh shit, okay.
You ever hear of about Dexel 9?
Yeah. What about it?
You know, the Skyport colony orbiting an industrial moon. Real corporate dump. Filled with miners, mercs, and enough black market stims to power a Titan's nervous system. Well, rumor is, about 5 years ago, some schizo from Halaros, or maybe somewhere else, dropped a batch of what the streets call Blue Vein. You know, said it could keep you awake for 12 days straight. No hunger, no sleep. You could learn a language, write the symphony of God, kill a man, and still be ready for poker night. All at once. People, they used to rush to it. Brawlers, soldiers, slicers. Damn, even teenagers would hit hard. Like getting punched in the soul. Made your teeth sing, your fingers vibrate. People swore it made them see into other timelines. And on day 13, Delix 9 went silent. Like, all comms, all data, all biosigns just gone. When the retrieval teams went in, they didn't find corpses. They found quote-unquote statues. People frozen mid-motion. One guy was mid-scream. Face split wide, eyes burst like microwaved grapes. Another was dancing in a pool of blood. His own looked like he'd skinned himself alive, but was trying to waltz it with the corpse. The worst were the ones just standing, smiling. Their nails dug so deep into their own skulls it looked like they were trying to dig the voices out. And that colony's AI, it had rewritten itself. Hundreds of petabytes of nothing but praise songs to the golden lyre in the fire. Whole damn thing had rewritten its kernel in some lost eldritch dialect. They just had to nuke the data banks to stop it from spreading. So yeah, I mean, if you want some Blue Vein, go ahead. But don't sleep near anyone else. And the walls, they start whispering like they do me sometimes. Don't talk back to them. Just listen. Just listen to the sweet symphony of God.
You know what? Do you have it on you?
Oh yeah, I do. First hit's free.
That's how they get yeah.
That is how they get you.
Nothing like saying no to a Scarlet Prince and then immediately getting addicted to Blue Vein.
Yeah!
I'm riding a high, I can't stop winning!
Oh no, he ate the pan de chocolate.
Cuts him curled up into a ball.
Just a quick sec. And I turn around real quick. I pull out the warp. I was like, alright, buddy, what do you think about this? You feeling yay or nay about this? Because I'm getting a weird vibe from him. Alright, I guess that means it's good.
It's really superstitious. That's awesome.
Alright, this is yay. Like, that means I'm good.
I waited for all of 3 seconds.
I'll give, maybe it's like lag time, maybe I gotta send like a quick text message, wait a couple seconds. Hang on, I'm texting my buddy. I'm texting my buddy real quick. Here, see, it's okay on this. Hey, so what do you think about this? Hillary just talking to your
What? What?
What the fuck am I listening to?
He's got this going on right now.
He's coked out of his brain goblin. He's talking to a dude that's talking to a ball. We both look equally insane.
Stuck your toes in the water.
Oh yeah, man. Honestly, I do my rounds. I'm taking like them time drugs and stuff. It's real.
I never thought we'd have to take Zon to rehab.
Yeah,
No.
That's why he's gonna participate in the physical training after you guys get your augments.
Nothing like taking that stuff. I literally take too much of it, you literally disintegrate into sand. You know what I'm saying?
This is what's gonna keep
surgery right now, Zon. What are you doing?
What the fuck?
But hey, listen. One thing I do have surgery I gotta get to as well. Do you mind if I just?
Oh,
I can't take it right now.
get you through that surgery.
Oh no! Like I want to make sure I'm away for that and stuff.
No,
But
it makes the surgery feel good.
I mean, look, I'm also a bit like not. I'd rather just do it myself. You know what I mean? Like, if just, So I mean, like, if you can just give it to me, I'll do it myself.
This is the stuff that puts Slanesh to shame.
Okay.
It's gonna get you making noises that you didn't even know you could make.
Guys, I think Zon is cooked.
You're so fucked up, man.
I got something for you. It's the
yeah,
blue vein, but I mixed it with a little bit of how you say, I would say watered down, but it's watered up. A little bit of
watered up.
What the fuck does that even mean?
A little bit of that,
Is it like double dose?
Don't tell nobody, but I put a little bit of condensed dragon scale inside, make it taste like blueberries.
It's lace, man.
Make it taste like
You're
blueberries.
fucked. You are so fucked. Take it.
I'm gonna go fucking Super Saiyan.
You know how to apply
Zon
this.
actually might beat our asses.
You know how to apply it?
Not myself personally, no.
You ever flip your eyelid inside out?
Oh, it's one of those.
It's like a zin
Wait, is
for
it
your
a-
eye.
I can't take this.
Eyeball injection?
Like a contact lens.
It's like,
That aggressive contact lens.
You want to see the heights, you gotta put it directly on the eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul, after all, and this is gonna fuck up your soul real nice like.
Yeah. Hey, do you mind if I see it?
Except this little like vial. It's like less than half an ounce. And it's just glowing blue. Absolutely glowing. Don't be intimidated. Feels a lot better than it looks. It always goes down smooth the first time.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not saying
He
you're
licks
wrong on
his
that. In
lips
fact, I
again.
totally. You know, I totally believe you. It's more the after effect is what I'm more concerned about.
Don't you mind your little soul. It's gonna feel like an eternity once you're on it. What's a little after effect?
A lot. Granted, I'm not
You look like
wise
you're
in
in your
medicine.
prime. You look strong. You'll be able to do it.
I'm
300 years old.
I'm over 400 years old.
Yeah, well, in a line of work where men die young, you learn to fear the old ones, huh?
As we're sitting here having this, I'm literally just trying to word banter with him at this point. I have a very limited medicine history. Can I perceive as best from this fucking concoction? One, and very most likely, I'm assuming, would I get addicted to this? Two, would I die from this if I took this?
You don't have to roll for either of those answers. You would not die, but you'd get addicted. 100%.
Well,
100%.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to look like Gollum.
The after effects are the only stop.
Yeah.
You take it once, you look like Asmongold.
You take
Oh.
it. You feel real good.
receding
You're gonna look real good. It's
Stop
good for
balding.
your skin.
That's
and
worse
it
than
brings
Gollum.
back hairlines. Rejuvenates your biotin as well. It's one of the lesser known effects. Daily dose of 3 weeks of vitamin C, B12, B6, A6, A12.
You know,
It's starting to sound healthy.
3 years worth of vitamin D.
Oh shit!
you know, buddy.
Taking a spoonful of peanut butter
Buddy,
before going
listen,
to sleep.
pharmacy goblin. Hey, what
You
can I
also
call you? I
have
feel
your-
rude for calling you just pharmacy goblin.
My name is Rufus.
Rufus,
Of course.
Rufus, buddy,
It
buddy,
has
old
over
pal.
4,000 grams
It's
of
full
protein inside of it.
Rufus.
Listen, Rufus, I'm gonna stop you there, buddy. I think I've come to my senses. I think I'm just gonna.
Walk away.
Gonna walk the other way. But you know what? All the best.
Just take it.
Run.
Just hold on to it. Just hold on.
There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, sure.
stare
I'll
at it.
hold
Let
on
it
to it
call
for
your
you, buddy.
When
I'll
you
hold
need
on
it,
to it for you.
and when you need it, you take it, and you'll realize what I was talking about.
Yeah,
You know-
yeah.
It's got omega 3s in it too.
Oh, omega 3s.
A
Actually.
lot of omega 3s for your brain power.
Changed my mind.
Oh, omega 3.
Hey, I
Say
gotta watch
what?
out for that. I'm an
So
old man. I
good
gotta watch
for
my
your,
fucking cholesterol.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Got carrot concentrate.
But it's got red 40. Nah, you can keep it.
Red turmeric and ashwagandha.
It's got
Well,
as much microplastics as 4
Ayahuasca
Fairlife.
in it, maybe.
It's so wait to make sure. This is like an injection, right? This is what it is.
Oh, you put it under your eyelid.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Window to the
What
soul.
the fuck?
Okay. Well, you know, buddy, Rufus.
Like a
You've been a
contact
great-
lens.
Oh, perfect. You know, that'll be great.
It does make
Listen,
your
buddy,
eye
hey,
blue. Could have a
Griffith,
blue eye like
Yeah,
Mantis
yeah.
Fall Star.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Rufus, buddy. Listen, I gotta get going to my appointment, but you know, you have a great your day, man.
Use
Honestly.
it before your appointment. Trust me, it makes it feel so much better.
Totally will. I'm doing that awkward, like, slow walking away while trying to talk about. Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, but you know, I really would love to keep talking about this.
Customer when I see one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I totally feel you.
He licks his lips again,
yeah.
slower this time.
Okay. Alright, see you, man. Hey, you have a great day. Bye, I'm just walking.
This man is a predator. I'm
Turning
calling
and
it.
walking.
It's the pain of
Turning.
knowing Zahn can't just say, alright, later, weirdo, and then walking away. It's just like, I have to keep it amicable just enough.
Just walking. Just as I finally get away around the corner. Oh. Fuck me.
Don't forget
Jesus.
under the eye.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I
He's just following around.
I fast walk.
See-
I fast walk.
Speed walk. Speed walk.
Speed walking. Alright, I have super drugs on me.
Good. We can make a lot of money with that.
Yeah.
Wait, did he give it to you for free?
He did.
First
Yeah,
one's
no
free.
sample.
First one's free.
Oh, well, yeah, you're definitely gonna be addicted.
He didn't take it.
I didn't
He's
take
he's just holding on to it.
Hold on.
Gonna be.
We can sell it.
Hey, Jackson. Oh, what?
Nope.
What, dude? No, what? Hey, dude, listen. I found like a really cool
don't
tree.
even.
Oh,
I can
there's a
smell it.
tree.
I can smell it on you.
How the fuck?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You know, we could use it to bribe one of the fucking gang members or something.
Good thing. Hold on to it.
Potential.
Okay. But yeah,
Will it make me young again?
interesting little tool.
It'd make you feel young again.
And also ultimate temptation. Super drug. Blue vein. Hold on to it. Blue vein with dragon scale.
Lace with the drag. Condensed drag. Yeah, I think he said.
That is fucking crazy. Okay,
How
but I'm holding on
is
to
it-
it for right now. Cause yeah, I don't want to have heart palpitations. My heart explode.
It just explodes, full stop.
But anyway,
just take the first hit, just drop dead.
Unfortunately, I'm going to assume I'm going to have to knock some shit off my list. But yeah, definitely will be going to get my surgery. That'll be definitely one of the things to do. Damn, I'm gonna have to knock off some of this list then. Guess I'll have to get my piano lessons. So for the piano lessons, I do want to do Tion and Ursabon. That'd be cool.
Ursabon has not been seen by the party quite yet.
Oh, that's true. Right. Okay, so I'll hold that for later.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get my augmentation. Get my super bones. And then wanted to see about making working on power armor. Wanted to see about making a cleric puppet for Trick. And see if I can make a ring for Tion. What else do? Could I really get through done? Because augmentation, that's not gonna take long. Do those 3 things. I really want to. There's so many things. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
prioritize.
I know. I want to do those 3. Commune Cronus Order. That's gonna take a while. I'll probably have to knock that one off for now. Damn it. Because that's like a long-term thing. Fuck. Okay. Power armor. Make the items. Do combat with Tion Earthspawn. Key mind would be on. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Making the items. Train with Tion Earthspawn and melee. Trying to training melee to be stronger with that and probably getting more buff if I can. Trying to get these rickety old bones to actually be swole. And then training with Ramona, if that's okay, to like train Keen Mind. See if I learned about doing Keen Mind. And I think that's what I'll do.
Which one first?
I guess the augmentation.
Alright. Which augmentation?
The whatchamacalled?
Bones.
The bones, polymer bones.
Alright. Pretty simple procedure. Puts you under, you wake up not even a second later.
Oh.
And sure, you got scars all across your body, but You feel.
Well, I did used to have an ore in my chest, so I'm pretty okay with that.
You feel stronger, better, or
tougher.
Faster, stronger?
I mean, he would be, yeah.
Hell yeah! I feel like I've just got like 100 years off my life. Feeling like I'm 300 again.
Feeling like you're young enough to take those drugs.
Go you get out of here, Rufus! God, that guy's gonna be like prowling around the halls trying to find me. After that, I'll work on my power armor. I gotta strut my stuff around the hall, you know.
Make one Tinker's Tools check.
Baby. Let's see. Stamina and then that. Come on. 99%. Yes!
Damn.
It's gonna take you the better part of this week.
Okay. Well, damn, they'll probably cut down on my time for most shit. Fuck.
I'm just saying, with that roll, that's only an 8. Like, if you gamble some more, like 50% of, 99% of gamblers give up before they win a coin flip, right?
That's God damn it, you're feeding into me.
We're not dealing with sanguinity anymore. If you get a nat 20, man.
Fucking fine. We gamble again.
You got time to rest.
Fine. Yes!
Next to the fucking well house, absolutely brimming with shit.
Yes, 28! 28!
There you go. You finally won a coin flip.
3.5 days.
Alright, we work with that. Perfect. In that case...
See, we're not a bad influence.
I'm not. I'm a great influence.
Always nat 20.
No, you're pushing it too far. You're pushing it too far.
Just a thought.
God damn it, Rufus all on my shoulder.
I'm sure you'll be able to get it down in 1 hour if you just take
No, no, he's the demon.
You manipulative motherfucker.
It's gonna be good for you.
I swear to God, Rufus is actually just a Scarlet King player.
It's him whispering to you. It's like, if you take those drops, it'll enhance your physical abilities.
Dude,
you could definitely tinker.
You go to the 24th plane of dimensional existence.
The 24th plane of dementia.
Okay, fuck, I know they were really... I won't be able to do the key mine. I don't think I'll be able to. Fuck, I really wanted to do that, though. Fuck! Okay. Because I know people really want it. Fine. The cleric, puppet for trick in the ring. Yeah, I'll do those, because I know people really want those.
You could always prioritize 9. No.
Oh, well, hang on. You didn't tell me what you wanted. What did you want?
I did. The overcharge shield thing. Whenever I heal people and it goes past their hit maximum, their
like 10
health
HP?
max. Yeah, 10 HP.
You don't live here, Moth. Go away.
Okay. I'll see if I can crack that open too.
You ain't gotta do it now.
Okay.
There's other people that have asked before me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the puppets, the puppet, the ring, and I guess train with Earthspawn and Tion at the end if I can.
What was that first thing?
Trying to make a cleric puppet for Trick, and a ring for Tion.
2 more Tinker's Tools.
Damn it! Fuck!
99%
Didn't
of gamble.
Ursaban give you his blood for something?
Oh, that shit! Right, you did give me his blood.
I don't know.
Fuck!
I don't know for what purpose we were gonna craft something, but I recall giving you blood.
Yes, because I was
Wait.
wanting. I actually still remember. I was wanting to make you like a blood symbiote.
What now?
That's. I don't know if that was the.
Okay, Carnage.
Ursaban, you need to eat that man. I don't
It
really
starts
want to.
talking
You
to
must eat him.
Eat that man.
That would be the most horrific thing to be given back.
Oh god.
Oh no!
But
It's just it's him in a conversation with someone else, and that's the voice in his head.
could I? You know what? Fuck it. You know, because you did remind me about it. Maybe I will add that to my list. Maybe I do take that drug. Maybe I do take that to make the blood symbiote.
No, don't do it.
Bro.
No,
That's
No,
the
no,
eyedropper whispering to you.
Okay. No, I won't. Okay, I'll actually just
Like
focus
the
on the
Green
shit.
Goblin man.
But yeah, all right. I'll make those items.
Must take the drugs. You must.
Okay.
You want?
I'll make
It
those
is
two
your
items.
destiny.
Four voices in his head. Oh, he's already tweaking.
I'll work on making those two items. You know, maybe see if I can actually do something with that blood that Urspawn gave me. Because there's like those facilities, at least maybe some of the facilities around here, either like the medical field or maybe even talk to like the whatchamacallit, like the people that work in Vulcan's Forge or something, like see if they can do something with that. Or give me like some ideas how I can make essentially an armorless armor, essentially making like a subdermal like armor,
Nanites.
basically the symbiote. Honestly, I really just like more the idea of making him like a symbiote werewolf thing.
That would be. I mean, I'm already a mecha wolf at this moment, but if I was also a
Carnage.
symbiote.
Carnage werewolf. Yeah, see if we can do something with that.
Mecha Bonzilla.
Yeah, fuck it. So that's down. Does that 32 give me anything?
A natty? What did you natty trying to craft?
The
Cleric.
The cleric puppet, and I guess it would be that one first. So I guess I need to do that for Tions as well. Okay, come on.
Do you have advantage?
I have proficiency with Tinker's tools. Does that?
That's
Not
not
actually
counted in.
Oh, it is. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, then that's 40. Fuck. Okay, I roll again. Fuck.
It doesn't get any better.
Fuck, man. Come on.
It might be high key cooked here.
1, 2, 3. How many more do I got? Okay, fuck.
Unless
Damn it.
You spent
Okay.
6 so far.
Come on.
Hit the drug.
I just got. Okay, come on. Last one. 99%. 99%. Let's go. Yeah.
Maximum effort.
He finally hit something, yeah.
Which one's that for?
I can grab them all.
That's for the puppet.
4 days.
Oh, that's my whole week. Okay. Well, damn.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Tion.
The cost of making
It's
matched
fine.
items.
Oh. Well, okay. That's my week.
It's fine, I'll just commission it somewhere else.
I'm just in the workshop all week. All right, that's my thing. I'm busy working all week.
Regulars on shit.
Type shit.
Who's next?
Me. I think. Oh, okay. You go first.
Yippee! I'm getting a bunch of wet work done. Spending the extra cash. I think I'm just basically just gonna go right there. No use dallying, I don't think. Not for this first bit.
Medi, if I had something I wanted to try doing, could I just DM it to you?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You're good.
But after that, after getting my augmentations, however long that they take, I want to try and commune with my patron again, knowing that most of the Aeons have been captured or broken one way or another.
Oh my.
Whatever
I've been waiting
fragment
someone
is still.
to talk to a god all week.
Yippee!
Uh-oh.
Whatever part of them is still giving me strength, I want to try hold on to it.
Here we go again.
Oh no.
This is called a let's run it back method.
Last time was so fun. Let's have a rerun.
If I keep asking for it, eventually.
You'll get severe PTSD.
I can't give up on my Aeon.
Yeah, because your Aeon definitely wouldn't give up on you.
Never gonna
Holy
give
shit!
you up.
Okay, just because you may or may not have a bad relationship with your divine entity doesn't mean.
I don't know a lot about the Aeons. I assume they're bad guys.
They are
they
some
sound
of
bad.
They are the things that keep everything in, or try to keep everything in order.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. They're cool. They're cool. I revoke my statement.
They are the embodiment
On
of,
the other
like,
hand,
planar
don't
law
talk
that
smack
isn't-
about Altsmere, all right? That's
will.
my boy.
So, as you sit down, go through the motions, and begin your prayer. First 10-ish minutes, it's nothing but it's like a meditation. Then you feel some unusual feeling. Sound of a train.
Brain.
As you open your eyes, shocked to wakiness, you find yourself somewhere else.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Ah. I see. Uh-huh. Is it
Well,
fair to
shit.
say that I know that I'm in the Elysian Fields right now?
Yeah. And someone's walking towards you.
I
This
see them.
cloaked figure. Rotted hands, a bone crown.
Oh.
Roll a history check.
Let's see. Oh, yes, I'm so good at history.
You've learned of this figure. You've seen videos of this figure, you know the history this figure has. The lions, the wolves, the Imperium, Sanguinius, the Scarlet King, the children of creation, the figure that tied them all together in the beginning. The first Baron of the Scarlet King, the forest of white trees, first god of time, and the King of Bones, Katsu. As he approaches.
I'm here now. I will walk to meet them.
As you approach, looking at this figure, you get this sense of familiarity with it. Same sensation you have, underlying instinct of familiarity that you have with your party members that you didn't even know was there, for the mentions of being an overture. Same sense of familiarity you had with some of the lions. That same sense of familiarity had the occasional figure in the regicide every here and then. That same mark of overture looks down at you. If this skeletal face with skin hanging barely on could smile, he would be smiling. I have heard of you and yours a great deal. You too have broken it. You have survived destined death. You are overture.
What does that mean?
You will know very, very, very soon.
I give them a brief, look over, gaze at the eternally setting sun. Why am I here? Why are you here?
I am here as any god would be with a mortal. The archetypal dealing. You have something I have. Knowledge, correct?
Unfortunately.
And you have something I lack. Their trust. You see, this war has been dragging on for some time, wouldn't you agree? So many dead, so many trees brought low.
My face screws for a moment. You can't be serious.
Your higher ups, your allies within the regicide, untrustworthy as ever, aren't they? So many spies, saboteurs, undermining creation. Do you want to know something that not many do?
I look at him. There's a fire in my eyes as my jaw clenches. What could you possibly tell me about them?
Somebody laid the trap of catharsis. Somebody laid the trap of piss water. Somebody has laid the trap of clear water. Somebody has laid the traps at every world seed fragment. And that somebody somewhere in your regicide. You see, me and the late Emperor had a deal between creation and the children to fight in equal measure on the same side, but this saboteur got rid of that link and is bringing your creation to ruin. And the only thing that's stopping them handing over the forest of white trees to some far greater threat, far below, even the dark below, is the sword that is currently being stored in your basement. The sword of Damocles. The weapon designed to kill Father Creation. The weapon forged to slay the Scarlet King and lay low the likes of Sanguinius. Is in your basement. And your regicide needs things from you. From all of you. Those gifted with the archetype. Or the overture. The unbound faithful. the self-fulfilling. Because they know what you are capable of. As was the Emperor, as am I, as are the many adversaries you now face. Do you want your god back?
It is not just the Aeon. It's my bargain with them.
Do you wish to see those you love die in your arms for the sake of a figure who is set to betray you for a greater god? Do you want to die a meaningless death in a backwater city fighting criminals when you could be all of you could be so much more?
You speak of much, and yet I haven't the eyes to see the greater picture.
Then remove those blinders that the cursed placed on you and your friends. And look to everything. If you were so special as to threaten their plans, if these traitors are truly traitors, if this sword is so precious, then why did they place it on the first battlefield the Pantheon would face? So close to the Scarlet King, so close to Sanguinius, so close to where the Child of the Stars will arrive.
What do you know of them?
I know a great deal. I know they come from a forest far from here. A forest of blackened and burnt trees that failed to prosper with two father creations at its helm. And it is what's left of the anger, the torment, the vengeance that Sanguinius left behind in that forest. And it has come back stronger than any of us. So strong that all four factions fight side by side in a distant tree far from here to stop him. But his claws have sunk deep into this war, and they have for many, many timelines, for many, many eons. But I can tell you one thing about their plans in your pantheon. They have not been there in your written histories this entire time, but made of fabricated memories. The town of clear water. That town was the beginning of it, where it first sunk its claws into the forest, with its time-bending beast. Creature, a trial run for what the traitor is in the ranks of the Imperium. An imposter across time. A figure that was never there, and yet everyone has fond memories of them. And this figure works to undermine everything this forest fights for on every side, to hand it on a silver platter to a god far greater than Father Creation, who is fueled by nothing but hate.
Why are you telling me this? Why now?
We are reaching the culmination of many years of falling behind. All of us are beginning to see that now, that even if one of us makes it out alive, we will all die regardless. And those who don't die will forever be under the rule of a figure far worse than the Scarlet King, than the children, than the greed of immortal races, than that of Sanguinius. We will be under the control of something unknowable, forever in a perpetual cycle of something far more indescribable than suffering. Something of pure malice and hate and jealousy. And that is not something any mortal or god wants. I tell you this because you are the only ones who are able to act. You are the only ones able to turn the tide. You must remove the blinders they have placed on you. You must see what they have you here for. Not as inquisitors or Red Right Hand, but as sacrifices to the Child of the Stars. He will seep into your minds, into your souls. If you continue this path, you must choose your own path, or be consumed to a fate worse than the Elysian. A fate worse than the Scarlet King or Sanguinius could ever grant you. The wolves
I take a moment.
are coming. The lions are awakening. The chosen children of creation are finding their way to where the convergence of reality will occur. In the city of New Pisswater. And it is your choice whether you play into the piece of a pawn or rise above your station and achieve something undetermined and unfated. Time is running low.
What could I possibly do, O great king of bones? I am one man. One man, and...
One man. Your group are several men. And I've seen groups of several men change the course of this multiverse again and again. You must simply have the bravery and determination to do it.
If this is some grand mistake, who am I to drag them down with me? I don't know. But if what you say is true, then perhaps I've never known. Damn it all. What do you want then?
Free the usurper from his shackles in Omega 13. Free him, and he will show you what comes next.
The usurper. Omega 13. I'll need more than just my own wits. I'll need even greater strength. It's no small task.
And yet, two groups of good men lie within the escutcheon at once. Both overture. Both at the impasse of a convergence. Within its walls above the fated sword of Damocles. This is no mistake, nor is it fate. It is the culmination of free choices leading to a finality and a solution. You must simply remove the blinders. As the scene begins to fade away,
I'm not done! Get back here!
as you find yourself back in the escutcheon, that's where we're gonna end session because I have to go to